Hi guys, this is Twinaway and welcome back to this channel. So if you're new here, please subscribe. My name is Twina. Welcome. I make like lifestyle, DIY, cooking, fitness, you name it, I got it. I make all that content on my channel and I would love for you to subscribe and join the family. So today I am reflecting on my 1-year journey on YouTube. I can't believe it's already been a year. Like, it blows my mind. It's crazy. Like, when I started this journey, I don't know what I was expecting, but like, I got something and I'm here to share it with you. I guess let's just get on with it. So just for starters, I'm just gonna manage expectations of what this video is. This video is just strictly to like share my experiences over the things that I've learned in YouTube in my first year. This video is not one of those videos that's gonna tell you like how to blow up your channel, because obviously if I knew that, my channel would have blown up. We're not there yet, but working towards it. But like, it's just like a little encouragement for all those like small YouTubers just like myself, on like, you know, see if our journeys are matching up, and like maybe there's something I've experienced that you're struggling with. Maybe I could mention it and it could give you a little hope, a little inspiration. I don't know, but I just want you to stay tuned as I take you throughout my experience on 1 year in YouTube. So I remember I just graduated college. I went back home to Tanzania and I was working at a bank back home in Tanzania. I mean, it was a pretty decent job, I'm not gonna lie. It's decent for what it was. But like, I remember during that time, I just started getting so into YouTube. I never used to wear makeup, but like I was interested to see like how to do makeup and stuff. And my girl for that was Shirley B. Enyan. Shirley B. Enyan is the girl who sparked for me to even start liking YouTube. So I used to watch her channel, her style, her vlogs, her, you know, just like, I don't know, makeup tutorials and all that. That's how I got my interest in YouTube. And just like, this is just like watching purposes. And then came in like the Patricia Bright. Back then she was called like the Big Pop Princess, like if you know, you know. And then yeah, Boda Hammer, all those like OG like YouTubers I used to watch. So yeah, that's literally where my love for YouTube started. I would say maybe like that year, 2011, somewhere around there. Maybe 2013. I don't have like a complete timeline. Back then I'll just think about it, but it's not something I thought I'd ever pursue. I was like, I might try it one day, but honestly, living in Tanzania, working that bank job, I mean, things were just not conducive. I didn't have the money. Resources were tight. Let me just say that. Resources were tight. So yeah, I didn't pursue it, but it was something I was like, I would love to do that if I had the resources. Fast forward to 2014, I had moved to the USA, and I remember I landed in the USA 2014, end of December, I think 10th, around there, December 10th, 2014. Within that same week, I think it was December 15th, I literally just went online. Let me figure out how to start like a YouTube page and all that. So I opened my YouTube channel. I don't even remember what I called it. Don't ask me, I literally can't recall. And I'm so sad about that, because I'm like, dang it, I should have kept some records or something. And then I remember I started making videos, and I think one of my first videos was like me doing braid hairstyles. I wish I kept those videos. I deleted them and I don't even have like records of them, but I wish I kept those. So it was like me showing you how to like style braids, something like that, 10 styles, braiding styles. So I remember I uploaded that video. It got a couple of views here and then, like literally I think I had like 30 subscribers or something, and these were like family and friends and people I like choked and forced to like subscribe to the channel. So yeah, that was my first video. And then I think I made a video about like distressed short jeans, how to make them DIY. And then I think I also at some point I made a video about how to make kamati, which is like puff, I think that's what they call them, like a dough, like a sweet dessert dough. And right after that, I think I just lost hope, because honestly so much came in. I was going to school at that point, and then I got a job at some point, and then just life got in the way. I just stopped it because I was not getting any much action. No one was subscribing, and honestly I was kind of embarrassed still, because I was like, what am I doing? I don't know what this is. So I was just like, put that away and just left that in 2015 somewhere. Beginning of 2015 I gave up. I just never followed up on that dream. Life continued. Fast forward to 2020. Things were very unpredictable. It was a pandemic, you know, we were all under lockdown. But like, if this life is about to end, what is the one thing that I would have liked to do and I haven't like really put an effort to like, you know, make it happen? God, I just realized I didn't close that back door, and that's gonna bother me when I'm editing. So 1 second, I'll be right back. And then on top of all this, in 2020 I think that's when I discovered Lydia Dinga. Now this girl, I know I talk about her a lot because like literally she inspired me. She is the one who gave me the push. I was like, if Lydia can do it, I think I can do it. I'm gonna be completely honest why Lydia is like very, very close, and like she's very special to me. She don't know. She don't know me, by the way. She don't know me in any form or shape. She's the one who gave me the final push. Like, if this girl can do it, look at her. She's here inspiring me. She's living her best life. She's doing the best she can. No regrets. You know, she's just like, living her life like a free, and that really like inspired me. And one of the reasons why I connected so much with Lydia is because of hair. Now let me explain. I have always had like issues with my hair. I don't have like a full head of hair. My hairline is always like jacked up, no edges whatsoever. I grab whatever 2-3 edges I can get and like swoop them down and try and make a little swoop-de-doo and all that. And sometimes I was kind of like embarrassed about my hair, let's just be real. But here I am, I was watching Lydia and she was going through the same thing with me, but she was just being bold about it. She was owning completely who she is and not being embarrassed about it, and that inspired me. Like, look at this girl living her best life. She's here like strutting her all in her low cut. She don't care. She loves herself. She's very good to herself. She nurtures herself. I'm like, I want to be her. Like, if this is me, this is the body God gave me, this is the hairline my God has blessed me with, and I'm gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. And I was like, man, this girl Lydia, she's too cool. Like, and if she can have that effect on me, for me to be at least confident, like think, wait a minute, wait a damn minute, I'm actually like, I'm the you know what I'm saying? I'm the yes, I am. Don't get me wrong, I was never like not confident, but you know, that was something that like was at the back of my head. I'm like, girl, yeah, there's that. So I was like, if this girl can do this, I think I can finally own up and be confident and fully own who I am. And maybe who knows who else I might inspire along the road, you know. And then that person can, you know, it's a domino effect at this point. I'm like, girl, I'm jumping on this. And that's when I started that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna commit, and I'm gonna go hard on this channel. My traditional name is actually Twinaway or Mukama, or just Twinaway. Twinaway or Mukama means we have God. So Twinaway is like we have. But then people, my family and all that, when growing up, they used to just call me Twina, the short form of Twinaway. Twinaway, W-E. I was like, Twinaway, but way, like my way almost. So that's how I came up with the name, and I love it, and I just think it's really cool. So my first video on YouTube after the relaunch was how to make bacon beef samosas. Listen. Why did I choose this video? In my head, I'm thinking I have to think of something great but elevated. And honestly, bacon beef samosas, I had not seen that anywhere else. I mean, tell me down in the comment section if I'm wrong and you've had bacon beef samosas anywhere else. But in my book, I am the one who came up with that shit, and I'm gonna own it. So I was like, everybody's gonna be raving for this bacon beef samosas. My channel's about to blow up, 100,000 subscribers in like, I don't know, 6 months. Like, in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna kill this. Like, I got this. I was so hyped and pumped about everything, girl. So those were my expectations. Uploaded that video. Boy, oh boy, was reality raining down on me like ASAP. Like, literally. Yes, my family watched, my friends watched, and then crickets. And where am I at subscribers at this point? I don't remember, but it was definitely less than 100. I was like, dang! That was like my big idea, and that's shot and gone, dead, gone with the wind. Out, done. What am I to do now? Just enjoy the process at this point, because if you're expecting to like go viral immediately, effectively, as soon as you drop your first video, that did not happen for me. I know it happens for other people, by the way. I'm not saying it doesn't. Psh, girl, live your dreams. Everyone's luck is different. It just didn't happen for me, and I really thought that I was gonna hit it hard out of the park like the first time, but yeah, it didn't happen for me. Standing at like 500 and how many, 44 subscribers. Yes, I'm counting. Oh no, 545 as of yesterday. Girl, you will be embarrassed at some point in your YouTube journey if you ever start. So say for example, you might upload a video and you're out here thinking it's gonna do so well because you've put so much passion and like drive towards it, and you're expecting everyone to like reciprocate that and see that. literally to them it's just another video. Like it's just another video. Like I had this video, it's the most ball video. Actually, I'm just gonna plop it right here. That video, till this day, it's at 36 views. When I put it up, I think it got like 10 views in, I don't know, like a month or so, and then that's it. It just died out. And I'm like, in my head I was like, oh, maybe I should just delete this video at this point, because this is embarrassing. Like literally no one watched that video. Guys, come on, go ahead and show this video some love. Go ahead, man. Like, can we work on this? Yeah. And sometimes you feel like, damn, you're embarrassed because you're still in the struggle phase, basically. Like you're here putting yourself out there, hoping someone would like love your content and stuff, and like it's not giving what it was meant to be giving at that point, or at whatever. So yeah, sometimes it can get embarrassing. You might feel a little embarrassed, but like I've learned to get over that like quickly too. Another point about embarrassment, I was just worried that like the people that I know actually in my real life are gonna stumble upon me on YouTube and think like, what the heck is Aline doing? Like, what the hell is she doing, you know? And honestly, that was one of the major reasons why I wasn't doing YouTube before. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can take that. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. Like, why am I putting myself and my life out there like that? But girl, all I can say is for the most part, the people who you actually know in your real life, I haven't had someone who just knows me in my real life come to me and be like, by the way, I stumbled upon your video randomly like on YouTube. That has never happened unless I have told that person that I do YouTube. Then they would like be searching for me literally. But like no one has come up to me and be like, girl, I didn't know you do YouTube and I just stumbled upon your page. That has not happened. So just to like ease your nerves. And of course, as you get bigger, maybe I'm assuming when you get bigger and my channel grows, I'm sure it will happen at some point. Someone that I know who I didn't tell I'm doing YouTube will figure out that I will stumble upon my video. But then at that point, I think my confidence would have been built, and I'll be more confident in my brand and what I'm trying to say. I'll be more confident in basically what I'm doing. If a video is not doing well, by the way, don't go back and delete it, because there's a video that I had posted, the spray painting my bathroom video, this one right here. This video, when I uploaded it, I think it got like maybe 100 views in the first month or so, and then it just stuck there for a while. But then like 5 months later, it just started doing extra well, and right now it's standing at like 4,700 views. From nowhere, it just picked up. I don't know what happened. I didn't change anything. YouTube algorithm is weird. Nobody can even crack the code. So that just happened. It just picked up, and now it's the highest performing video on my channel. I have no idea why or what reason. There's no rhyme or reason to this thing. So yeah, don't delete a video just because it's not doing well. Another thing that I've learned, creating a YouTube video takes time. Listen, you see, I used to watch my favorite vloggers and stuff, 20-minute clips, 30-minute clips every week, and I'm not even liking or like subscribing, because you know I didn't think it mattered, but honestly it really matters. So how about you go ahead and smash that like button for this video, and you know, comment, share it with all your people, whatever. Anyone who'd be interested in like knowing what it is like on the first year of YouTube, at least my experience. I'm not saying this is gonna be the same for each and every person who tries to start a YouTube channel. So yeah, I just used to like think it's pretty simple. It's just 20 minutes, edit here and there, pick up a camera, record yourself, edit here and there. But literally it takes a while, and you have to be very dedicated and very disciplined, and you have to be very passionate about it, honestly, because if you're not, it's just too much work for like little monetary reward. Right now there's zero, none, zilch, nothing whatsoever. But I personally enjoy the process, and that's why I've been stuck to it for 1 year. If I did not like the process and YouTube in general, everything about it, I would have quit within the first 3 weeks, because I think people just come into it with so many expectations, and then it's just rain down on you so hard that this does not work this way, and it's like humbles you super quickly. Oh, my battery's dying. Darn it, why does this always happen to me? Okay, so I'm back. It's like an hour later. One thing I learned also about YouTube, it will push you to learn more things about yourself, maybe things that you already knew about yourself but you probably forgotten, or you didn't even know, or it will make you discover yourself faster. Say for example, something like I've never been so into nature and stuff, but since I started YouTube, it put me in a position that I was like, oh, I would go kayaking because that would be great content, my first time kayaking. And then I went kayaking and I actually fell in love with it. Like, I love to go kayaking. I think it's very relaxing and stuff. I've only done it twice, but yeah, I thought that was a very relaxing experience. And I don't think if I wasn't doing YouTube, I probably would never have had that experience. or it would have taken me way longer to even like say, oh, let me try kayaking, because that was not like the top of my list of things I needed to try in my life. So stuff like that. Or say, for example, traveling. I always loved traveling, but like it wasn't really like priority. Like I guess I can say that. Now I'm very conscious of like maybe going out and eating out and just like maybe shopping randomly or impulse buying, because A, just for the record, just like regular savings, just for like, you know, savings, and B, is like I'm thinking in my head, if I save up this money, this $20, if I don't spend it and I save it, this $50, if I don't spend it on these shoes and I save it, then eventually I'll have enough money for me to be able to travel somewhere. And I think that's so much worth it. I gained so much more from that, other than just like, you know, I ate something, I went out and I drank some drinks, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I guess it just put my life into a different perspective. Also, I've learned like so many skills that I didn't know before, or like I sharpened those skills, because say something like editing. When I started the channel, literally zero clues on editing. I didn't know nothing about editing, but I went on YouTube, typical obviously, and I was like, okay, how do you cut this? How do you color correct this? How do you, I don't know, fast forward? Stuff like that. Like it pushes you to learn. Like I've learned editing. You become a better planner. It just makes your creative juices flow. At the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, okay, this is the time. I was like, okay, I wanna be a little bit more fit. I just wanna sit inside and stuff and just like, you know, gain all this weight, which I had began to gain. So I was like, okay, finally, maybe let me just start trying to work out. But like 1 month, 2 months in, I was like, I'm done with it. And then when I started my YouTube channel, I was like, maybe I should try again, like this time, be more serious about it. Maybe try and like see if I can document my fitness journey, because I'm just learning, and maybe someone else will want to come along on this journey with me, and we can all be fit together and stuff like that. But I think when I did the clothing challenge, that's when I was like, this is interesting. Like I would like to document more of my fitness journey and what I'm doing with my fitness. Maybe it will inspire more other people. And I just started putting out more content about me working out and stuff like that. And honestly, when I started the channel, fitness was not even part of my vision. I was not thinking about fitness as part of the content that I'll be pushing out. But like, you see, the channel just evolves, I guess, over time, and all the things that I experience, I'm like, well, this is great content. It's keeping me accountable for what I'm doing with my fitness and stuff, and at the same time I'm enjoying this, I'm enjoying the process. Like it just pushes you, and it becomes like a driver. Almost, it's like a driver to better myself. That's what I feel like YouTube has done for me. And last but not least, honey, you have to be ready for the naysayers. Yes, I said it. The naysayers, the haters, the backhanded compliments, they're there. Like it's inevitable. So somebody called me and they were like, oh, I sent your video to this group of people, and there's like 7 people in that group, and they all say that like you're doing too much. Like just be yourself. You're doing too much. Be yourself. You're being too much. What exactly is being too much? I guess, and then I asked that question, and the person was like, well, they say that you're doing too much in the sense that you're just not being yourself. Just be yourself. I'm like, how else am I supposed to be myself? Like this is me. So if this is being too much is being myself, then I guess this is who I am. Like, so my answer to that was like, I guess my channel is just not for everyone, and that's totally understandable. I'm not a fan of every YouTuber, and that's totally understandable. But like for me, somebody comes to me with a comment or whatever, and I would look at it and be like, what's the constructive criticism I can get out of it? If I can get a constructive criticism out of someone telling me something, I'll take it and work on it. But if it has something to do with just the person just not liking me or my personality, or thinking that I'm faking the situation, then I just keep it pushing, because I guess that person is just not for me. They're not my tribe. Totally understand. Don't take it to heart. It is what it is. So I just learned to be like, there's always gonna be naysayers, like it or not. So 1 year of Twinaway, like we are just getting started. You guys share this video, share all my videos. Literally, it's so much work to be doing YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm enjoying the process. So just go ahead and like this video, subscribe, support your girl. We are like shooting for the stars at this point. So yeah, just like, you know, keep riding with me. I'll keep riding with you. I'll keep pumping up the content. I guess let's just keep going. Let's keep growing together. I love you so much. Take care. Peace. But yeah, so okay, I've lost my train of thought at this point. So yeah,